Hey you guys, today is day 10 post-op, and today's the day I return back to work. Okay, so today's the day I return back to work, which wasn't that bad. Driving wasn't bad at all. Like I told y'all in my last video, I've been driving since day 5 post-op, so driving hasn't been that bad. Let's see, I wanted to also add in here some of the things I left out in that last video, which was some of the stuff that I purchased prior to my breast augmentation just to get me ready based on the stuff I heard off of, well, I read off of y'all. Based on some of the stuff that I watched off YouTube, I read online, and yeah, that's it. So people talked about how they had problems drinking or lifting their hand and all that. So it'd be best to go out and buy some bendy straws. So I went out and bought some, but I didn't really need them. So I'm just gonna give these to the kids. So I'm just gonna give these to the kids. And also, people talked about how they didn't have appetite after surgery. So I'm already skinny. If you watched my last video, like I told you, I'm 118 pounds. So I went out and bought the Walmart version of Ensure, the Equate. I bought two cases of those because I just didn't want no problems, and I definitely didn't want to lose any weight, especially now getting breast implants. I'm getting these breast implants based on my current weight. So if I was to lose weight, I don't know how that would look. I don't want to know. So I bought that, and I did drink. I think I went through um, almost like I have 4 more left in the second case, so that's almost done with. But I did have an appetite, so I went through that because that's what I buy this on a regular anyway. So I went through that, and I did have appetite, so that wasn't a problem for me when it came to eating. One of the things I didn't put in my last video is that on day 3, I had a real bad constipation that night. I was gagging and all that. I took a laxative, which this may be too much information for some people. However, you guys, if you plan on getting breast augmentation, you got to know that this is something that comes with it, and people need to talk about it. You know, you're constipated, and at least I was constipated, and I was getting sick. So I took a laxative. Well, at least it was an overnight laxative. So I let that sit on my stomach overnight. I woke up the next morning, and I still didn't have to go to the bathroom. So I ended up asking my sister to go to the store and buy me an enema because I know that, well, my mom was in the medical field for years, and so I knew that one, not going to the bathroom for a certain period of time is not good for your body. And I knew that, an edema, if a laxative don't work, then you can use edema, and that should work. But I was afraid if the edema didn't work, like what the hell was I gonna do next? And so when my sister was out buying the edema, my doctor, this was on Tuesday, the doctor called me, or one of his assistants there called me, and was checking up on me, asking me how everything was going. And I was telling her that, that night before I had took a laxative, and I still don't have the urge to go to the bathroom. And my sister was out right now buying an edema, and she was like, "Well, if you're gonna buy edema, buy the one called Fleet, and because it's gentle on your body." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So other than that, I didn't have anything to tell her or anything. And I like the fact that they called and checked up on me. I really do. So my sister bought the edema. I took it, and like in less than 5 minutes, I used the bathroom, and I felt so much better. I felt like I wasn't nauseous anymore, and even even throughout the night, I still got up and kept eating because I was hungry. I wasn't gonna let this stop me from eating, but I knew that I was gonna figure out a way to eventually use the bathroom. So that's something to know. Let me see what else I didn't add. I think that's about it. If I left anything out, or if you have any questions, you can comment below and let me know, and I'll try to answer it if I know the answer to it. Um, yeah. So like I said on my last video, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment. I'm gonna try to keep updating y'all. If I don't have anything to update, then I'll probably wait till the end of the week to update. But I wanted to go ahead and upload this because this is my first day back to work, and I wanted y'all to know that it wasn't, at least for me, it wasn't hard. I still haven't started lifting anything heavy. I'm doing little bitty things like, I can open the door for myself, and I can do, I can bend over, but I bend over sitting up like straight and try to bend like a lady. So I bend over like that. But other than that, everything is fine. I'm still taking my antibiotics. Tomorrow will be my last day taking it because I missed one or two on certain days. So I should have ended today, but I'll be ending tomorrow. So that's about it. So like my video, subscribe to my channel, comment, and I'll see you guys later.